Alright guys, getting ready to launch, have a flight tonight. Before I do, I want to show you this new strobe system. PPG Smoke just launched this, I think last week. I'm replacing my old system, which was essentially this little USB charged strobe light. They said that this had a 3-mile range. I don't know if that's true. I don't think it was sufficiently bright either way. I'm going to replace it with this PPG Smoke strobe light. They say it's like twice as bright as in the past. Maybe 60% of the weight. I have 2 other strobes. I'm going to put them in the wingtips, and they say that there's a self-healing synchronization. So let's see how it works. Come check it out, guys. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll turn on the strobe right here. Second strobe light. Okay, so I'm going to slide this down, and I want it to go into that far cell, so it'll lay there in the wingtip. We'll do the same thing on the far side. Ready? Go. Beautiful evening. Yeah, there is a little bit of turbulence, but I imagine that's even going to settle down as we get a little bit closer to sunset. Like the strobes, they didn't impact the launch at all. Wing came right up. I think that's going to look awesome as we get closer to sunset. It's a little bit darker out. Of course, I can stay up in the air 30 minutes after sunset with the strobe. Man, it's good to be in the air again. I can't wait for the spring. So guys, when I secured this strobe light to my helmet, I stood it upright, kind of vertically, which will give the LED lights a little bit more visibility from other aircraft. The problem with standing it up is that it could be a little bit more of a snag hazard. In other words, my lines might catch on it. But I'll try it like this. I mean, nothing's permanent, and see how it works out. Think about if I want to readjust it. I'm in the midst of upgrading some of my gear. I mean, it's important to have gear that's not only going to be comfortable and fun, but also stuff that's going to keep you safe. And I think that these strobes are going to help me with that. Now, having said that, the gear that I fly is relatively current. I have, you know, about 100 flights on this wing, Ozone Spyder 3. I have 165 flights on this motor. Every time I pull the start, she just starts right up and runs like a top, so it's been really good to me. Just looking for air traffic. There's a school right there that has student flyers up all the time. Oh wow, they're building a new home right there. Sweet. Another one right there too. I think it's calming down. Let's see if I can swoop this in. Ooh, I'm high for sure. Not proud of that. I got to think about if I want to jump up there one more time and see these strobes when it's a little bit darker. All right, cool. I was just checking out the strobe on my helmet and it's still very secure. I still have the strobes down here in the wingtip. I mean, you can't even feel they're there. They're super light. Boom, wingtips. Get a quick flight and then let's go get home for dinner. Make sure you're centered on the wing. Here's one of my favorite little runs right here. You go up and over these trees. And then you dip right down in here. You can see where the corn is left over. Oh man, I'm so glad to be flying today. 55 degrees, I'll take it, baby. Maybe the camera will pick up the lights. Let's see. Well, good, man. Successful flight. Successful evening. Now, if I turn off the strobe on the helmet, okay, let's see if it turns it off. Yeah. Heck yeah, buddy. I'd say so far so good. Oh, I did wonder about one thing. How easy would it be to get these out? So I have it right here. Here's the opening. Is it that simple? Got hung up once in the rib. Now it's right here. That's pretty good. Let's see if the other one goes that smoothly. Alright, so here it is. Here's where I'd like to get it from. It seems to settle on that rib. And then on the second try it comes almost out. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take it. I wish I could tell you what that weighs. What does it feel like? Thanks for joining me on the flight, guys. If you liked the episode, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next flight.